All right. We obviously, we got somebody that didn't want to let me sit in the chair. So what's up? My name is Tanner. Welcome back to the Horrorable Show. Let me get my life together here. It's like, oh Jesus, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Have y'all ever slept so heavy that you wake up and you feel like you're in another dimension? Sometimes I feel like that without even sleeping. All right, so I got little pickups today. I got kind of a lot going on. It's a busy weekend. I kind of had more planned for this video, but I got another bookshelf, which is going to help me out stupendously. Probably doesn't work in this situation, but I just want to say that word. Yeah, so I got another bookshelf. I'm going to really try and get... I have just like movies laying around, and I want to get them in some kind of order. I really need to rearrange my whole collection, but I'm going to stop rambling. Let's get to these little pickups, and these are kind of throughout the last, I would say, couple months or so that maybe I just forgot to tell you guys about or forgot to put on camera. If you follow me on Instagram, there probably were some pictures on Instagram about these, but welcome back to the Horrorable Show. Place where it doesn't matter what you got. It doesn't matter what you've seen. It just matters that we're here and we're doing all right, right? So, I got the Severin box set of The House of Psychotic Women. I really want this book. I didn't know about the book until I picked up the set, and this set contains 4 movies, and it's really, if you guys have never seen this box set, it's really the whole vibe of it, the color scheme, it's just gorgeous. I like the kind of the slipcase that comes off the top. Everything's really condensed very nicely. And these movies contain Identikit, I Like Bats, Footprint, and The Other Side of the Underneath. And I'll show you guys this. Identikit. And these movies are from very, very varying years. But as far as I can tell, just from the cover art, I want to say it's probably mainly like 60s and, oh, snap. You didn't see that. Mainly 60s and 70s. Hey, you don't know what you're going to get with the Horrorable Show. All right. Let's just put that back in the box. This might be a first, too, for the channel. I do have a PlayStation 4. I haven't upgraded to a PlayStation 5 yet. I'm a big fan of House of Dead, and this is like the House of Dead remake. I got so much nostalgia for 90s, late 90s, 2000s video games. I loved House of Dead in arcade. And I also got this very, very rough used copy of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake. Because who doesn't like Tony Hawk? Like, one of the greatest games of all time. So much fun just to throw on. If you got 20 minutes to kill, yeah, we all need another distraction, right? In life. But it's so much fun. It just brings back memories. Somehow your brain already knows the levels. I picked this one up used from Orbit, and this is Ninja Zombie. Shot on video, I believe, yeah, from the Beta Tape Master. This is 1992, probably awful. But I hadn't heard anybody pick this up. I hadn't heard any reviews on this. It's probably a reason for that, but really interested. Something about like an action, horror, comedy, the ultimate anti-hero movie. Alternative cinema, that's what they said. And I'm gonna hold alternative cinema to that. Without warning. I've heard this one, I've heard about this one a lot. This had a Scream Factory release, which I believe is now out of print. This is the Kino. And this was super cheap. I think I got this one for $10. Without warning, Jack Palance, Martin Landau. I really loved Alone in the Dark. And of course, different Jack Palance, that's Tourist Trap, right? Yeah, I think that's Tourist Trap too. So I'm a big fan. It was just within the last couple years that I really saw more performances by Jack Palance and Martin Landau. Martin Landau in what is the Tim Burton one? My Lord. The dude that wrote Glenn and Glenda. They'll come to me. Y'all know who I'm talking about. When he played Bela Lugosi. Lord, I got it over there. I almost watched it the other day. My brain, y'all. My brain. I hope your brain is all right. Night School. Night School. Haven't seen this one. This is the Warner Archive collection. Not that many supplements on here. I believe these are still like the burn on demand. Hopefully one day we'll get a good release of this. But like I said in my last video, I'm really trying to get all my slashers in a row. If it's something that I haven't seen before, because who knows one day, if I get enough time and get enough energy, if I make enough of these videos, if I watch enough slashers, maybe I'll make a book about it. Because why not? That sounds like a fun idea. It might be a terrible book, but who cares, man? That's what life's all about. You do whatever you want to do. Just choose your own adventure. And a lot of time, stuff like that is a whole lot cheaper than you would think. Just do it, man. So I hope that's the positive outlook for the day. Got this one from Arrow Video. This is Audrey Rose. This one was actually out of print for a long time. It had I believe it's an Indicator, put this out. I believe Twilight time before they defunct and then kind of like came back. They put this one out. But anytime it gets the Arrow Video treatment, Anthony Hopkins, lots of special features on here. Really looking forward to this. Dolby Atmos, or Dolby Audio, excuse me. Yeah, ain't nothing like a good Blu-ray release from Arrow Video. This is Region A, Region B, Region A. Final Exam, and this is a Scream Factory release. Not a special edition release, but it's still got interviews. It's still got a lot of supplemental material, considering it not being a collector's edition. Code Red, Scream Factory, tag team this one out. Really looking forward to that one. And here I got a couple releases that, hey, I should have got a 4K for them, but you know, I still love Blu-ray, man. I still love it. Even though they say the tides are kind of turning, so it's like DVD is still like 50% of the market, and then they said that like Blu-ray was 30, and then 4K keeps on coming up. But they say eventually what is going to happen, it's going to be a DVD and 4K world, and then they're going to start like fizzling out the Blu-rays. That's what I keep on hearing. But what I like about that, they still make the DVD combos, so I know I could pick this up. I think this has a 4K release. I'm probably wrong with that. It probably does not. But Big Trouble in Little China. I had a copy laying around. It's probably still somewhere, but I couldn't find it the other day. I think I might have given it to somebody though, and that's okay. Big Trouble in Little China. I just wanted to watch it, and I didn't have a copy laying around, and they had this one really cheap. Arrow release. Beautiful. Still has the booklet, man. Yeah. This one definitely has a 4K out, and this is just the Army of Darkness, just the regular old Scream Factory Blu-ray set. Army of Darkness, I love this movie. I love it. I don't love it as much as Evil Dead 1 or Evil Dead 2. So I knew that the 4K was just the 4K scan of the theatrical cut. So I just got this one, and I think this one's going to be enough. My biggest, not fear, but is the thing that like, so we're getting all these, being that 4K is still a can you tell us some more? Being that 4K is still a relatively new format, they're doing all these 4K scans. So the theory behind it, and Films at Home has an amazing video about like the human eye and the resolution. Anything more than 4K, it's really not noticeable to the human eye. I'm paraphrasing. But I really think that one day they're going to do remastered 4Ks. So they're going to do an 8K scan and then put it down to 4K and then make the disc like that. So I have a bad feeling, not a bad feeling, but I have a feeling that if I start to buy some 4Ks in a couple of years, depending on how physical media is going, they're going to do remastered 4K releases. Because I think we've seen that, you've seen, oh, we got the DVD came out, and now we got the Super Bit or the Divimax DVD. And then, oh, we got a Blu-ray. Oh, we got a new scan, 2K scan or 4K scan into a Blu-ray. Oh, we got a 4K DVD or 4K UHD. A couple years where we realized, oh, new scan, 8K down to a 4K. That makes them look amazing. They do even more. The technology's gotten so much better. So a lot of the big titles like that, I don't know why, but I'm going to just hold off just for now. And then I just got a copy of Interstellar because I didn't have it. This movie's great, man. I know a lot of people have their qualms with it. They say it's a little, the storyline gets a little wishy-washy towards the end. I don't think so. I thought it was pretty meaningful. And if anybody wants that one, I don't know if it still works because I got the second hand, but rock and roll to you if you want it. It's Interstellar. I think that's all I got, you guys. I don't want to make this video too long. I really hope you're doing well, and I mean that from my heart. A lot of people, just talk to people and people being sad lately, man. But everything's gonna be all right. I love you. Tell people you love them. Give people hugs. Text people you haven't texted in a while, man. Or do something nice for them. Unless they suck, bro. And then text them that you like jump in a lake. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Or make them laugh. Ah, so cringe. All right. Have a good day. Cheers.